chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriria amabati yiga ntubwate etime tembo abo bagakora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingiye cyugo kwarigania nabo igo cyo tebererie kindi gensi uraganie bagotebererie company ya mabati rolling mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao nabo igo ayuwe gabwate chi profile net gauges ao bunabono babwate normal corrugated nabo igo box corrugated asibe ko babwate boomerang ayuare aye chigage emeronge tato asama mabati alia ye chigage emeronge bere na isaro na isato babwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile grows nabo igo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana roman jinko nabo igo web design babwate ligani kabwate chikala bunabone lia chaco gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue nabo igo na green obutambe bwe mabwate liga niko bokolengana amo nukuganyagwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochukanyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakeranya amabati liga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabati yu akomenya asegeka ayo gukenye warrant nabo igo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asubwango edukenyega ya ouru superstores igiye gutoka se enyumba ya ouru complex imiyo mucurigo busongo iyo irange neduka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotoka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ire ange nebengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera se namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Vipi, mbona mbota hapa? Nini shida?
Unajikuta nani mshikaji wangu? Yaani unaweza ukavaa ujasiri kiasi cha kwamba unaweza kutoka na wadogo zetu kwa mada zetu ambao tunawategemea baadaye waje kuwa watu wakubwa, afu unakuja kuwachezea kirahisi. Oya, Omboi. Sikiliza nikwambie. Bi mkubwa anapata tabu kinoma noma kumsomesha ubinti. Si unanielewa? Mimi napambana kinoma noma na kaba huko mzee kwa sababu mdogo wangu mimi aishi vizuri. Afu boya mshamba kama wewe unakaa na pumbavu wenzako mnashawishiana kuja kutongoza dogo zetu. Hivi si wangu, naomba nikuulize. Kuna wanawake wangapi uko wanajiuza? Mpaka wengine wanatimuliwa katika madangulo. Serious, unakuja kutembea na mwanafunzi?
Happy Sabata mwancho murigere wa Getembe TV, karibu sana ase Ekeonga Chinsa Ibere chabona morogoba litukeriga ria Jumamosi hiti tariki 25 karibu sana rinde tunyara gusanga asensemo Ekeonga kurubono hoika ekerotura chi gukora chinsemo cha Facebook na boigo chinsemo cha YouTube Getembe TV asereta nguruko Matildah Obaigwa na boigo ni kerotura chi kubwatrana na veni nyaboke koro ase eve manyere karanso ike rinde tonyara ukumanya ayaiga oika omoerio. Na nekero togo chaka mwancho murigereria umugavana omukoro bwi county ya Kisii Muske James Omariba Ongwae ni gubono ritkoria rero anyara kura ababwatani au kuroiga ase county ya Kisii na gutarira enka ya enya gusira Muske Raila Amolo Odinga ase county ya Siaya ni gubono banyara komotogia na boigo koteba unanigo abiru munyangongo na boigo uyu obete ka gutwara amaroro amaya gochase abakenya nekero umugavana omukoro Muske Ekeonga anyara kumotogia na gutera nigo ari umurai obene na boigo kumuganiria anyara gutumuka ase omuremo murikito Daniel Ontiri na gutigurira sorobotyor
Oyomo haso yonde bakoragwa n'umugavana umukuru we county ya Kisii umusike James Ngwae Obaigwa basanga na kolemia ya mati yenye gusira Raila Odinga uyue nigwa ikieta asenka yaye bondo ase county ya Siaya ukwana chinga kechongwae nigo amurera nyegusira na komoteba kubumurai ulingi bumukia na nigo haikirana ro nerombe yabamenyi kurwase county ya Kisii asekiribuna mbakorete miremamo chinga kyaringe okole miremo na mono chinga kyaringo mo prime minister.
We became very close with Raila. I worked in his office as an institutional advisor for many years. Then he appointed me his chief campaign manager in 2012 and I institutionalized his campaign office 2012-2013 campaign and after that sought his permission for me to stand as governor Kisii County, which he gladly gave me and supported me. And I was governor for 10 years under his own party of ODM.
Omoteba huyuririte akara hasi miaka 10 uno mugavana we county ya Kisii wetera sugusuguma omorobolyo bubora which county.
Ours is to say that this is our journey as human beings. It's a journey that one must travel in this world. We must exit the world. Whatever we do is a journey that we must travel. For those who have left us, we wish that they travel with the Lord. And that's what we asked for the JACOM, and that's why all the people who came here from actually was the architect of the 2010 Constitution, which made me a governor because it brought up the devolution system.
Asense mwende ya mati yenye gusira nigo yagokera yakorekiga kyubwanchani uboro kiwali tukujelero kurwa sabomenyi be county ya Kisii.
I'm happy that the people of Kisii have come in a large number. I know and if it that one was somewhere near Ugis, I know everybody would have been there. But it happens that one is very far away, but still you are in a great number. I want to thank you for being here.
As much as Baba is my father, he's their father as well. Now that things have settled down, what we're saying is we are welcoming all Kenyans, everyone, to come pay their last respects to Baba, to come to Kango Kajaramogi.
Magega ya Yongwae ne timu ya nigo bagendereria etaro wika sensemo asumus Kenya gusira enetigwe bakora masabo na kubeka mauga bunencheremo yokoroke maskani yabo yo moelio na setari yoboigo mugabano iga umukoro hoena na chieri amatoke gati y'ibintu binde binge asogotwekera igikoro n'ichinchira cyokorera na kolemya baliya basiririgwe na bamwabo.
We are extremely sorry to the family and the beloved family at large, and on behalf of the other team which is behind us, we pass our condolences to the family, and we only say that God to take charge and take control of this family.
Raila was a leader who really touched the lives of so many Kenyans. So as a people of Omogusi, we also felt the need to come and condole with the family. We also want to add Kenyans, let us pray for the family of our late leader so that the Lord may continue to comfort them and give them strength during these difficult times.
Korengana nenkwana yabara yabaiga kurwa sorogongo rogusi niko bagendere kumurera nyegusira Raila Odinga na kamotebo kubumurai bwirwete haso kurwanira ense ya Kenya. Nkurubadiriga taseni kya Getembe kuruiga Poda Farm yigotoka Bondo imeye county ya Siaya. Litrene nguruko Daniel Ontiri.
Na asensemo yaye mugavana wa county ya Kisii ombosike Paul Simbarati ni gobono na boigo negati ya governor bande abare imekya magia ODM ni gobono banyare gusingira buna ODM terigo cha kogwa nonye ombosike Raila Odinga onyare koba akago timuka na boigo ni gobanyara ko yakwana ega kuro ase county ya Siaya chingaki ekiombe kya governor go say council of governors banyara wikirana ase Chinsa mecho.
vile ameenda kwamba amewacha watu ambao wamelinda devolution. Otherwise nauliza kwamba nyinyi nyote tutashirikiana pamoja kuhakikisha, mimi ni mwanachama wa ODM. Hebu acha nisikie kama mnajua ni nini tunasimamia. Nikisema ODM nasema tuko pamoja. ODM. Na hii ODM lazima itengeneze serikali. 2027 lazima tutengeneze serikali. Kivyo vyote vile. Kwa hivyo wale mko hapa msiwe na wasiwasi. Baba amelala, chama kitasimama, tutasimama na legacy yake.
We really cherish Baba, and we thank his family for producing such a nationalist who shaped the political history of this nation. I know we shall continue to celebrate the ideals in which Baba stood for and which stood out is the democratic ideals, the reforms that he fought for. We as Council of Governors, we are the products of Baba because the devolution, we owe it to Baba. He was a peacemaker, as many people have said. And we shall continue to carry his ideals and his spirit. I know will continue to guide us so that whatever Baba stood for, Baba to see to it that whatever he stood for, which were very important for this country, we completed that journey.
The motto of the Luo Thrift Trade in the Corporation, which Jaramogi founded, was Kinda Eteko, Sinani Elwen. Kinda Eteko, Sinani Elwen. Determination is strength. Resoluteness is the essence of struggle. Thank you very much. Long live Jaramogi. Long live Raila Amolo Odinga.
Na Obaigwa egati yabarai obarenge ase kiombekio kiaba governor nigo banyara gutingira buna nigo barachikwenda kibuna chi serikali chichikao be yoko mwa maskani na bwigo kogenda kumonyora muskere Raila Odinga ikiagira ni garwanerete obosibore abwe chi serikali chichi county na bwigo kohene kibuna chibesa kusobokorera banyara gwikira abananchi ase obwange kima kwetera ase amangana ya ugatuzi.
The only thing we can really say is the pride of the nation Kenya for the life that he has lived. Sake is the only thing that we will really forever remember. In Turkana, in Masaini, in Northeastern, in Mandera, Wajir, Garissa, in coast, including upper coast, which is quite marginalized, places like Tana River, Lamu. So his spirit will live on. I didn't come to make a long speech. On behalf of the Council of Governors, Mama, when the orphans of his, he was able to say things that the center doesn't usually like hearing. And when I say the center, is the people with a centralist mindset that money should not go to the grassroots. I want to thank you, Mama. And once again, on behalf of the Council of Governors, on behalf of the 47 counties, on behalf of the 47 governors
who have come to mourn with us today. It is not kawaida that they must come, but they took heart and I'm glad they came. Thank you very much. I know even Baba, where he is in heaven, is looking back and saying, yes, those are my people. Thank you very much for coming. And maybe I take this opportunity also to thank those who have come today. Even those who are not governors. We have very many visitors, and I may not have an opportunity to thank each one of you individually.
but know that we are grateful to see you here. May God bless you. Thank you.
Na kurwa ase wizara yetisemi ni gobono mwaziri wetisemi umuske Julius Emegoso Gamba anyarire kuboria obotoereru ase chinga kiechiga ekirobono aborokiwa ase chinsemo o banyare wikaransira amatemo abo anemono amatemo yora chigo chaka ase wiki ego charitko ria Jumatatu nigo agukonera aborokiwa bekirasi gikomina kabere bari begiredi igia kianda na boigo egiredi kia gatano na limo nekero akuboria buna eserikali nigo yanya kubwatoka chibesa chire chinyinge ichichigete ekerengo gia 3.4 billion igoro yo omugiro waborokia be university na boigo kukonera emerobeli ase wizara eyo yechisemya yega nigo ariko yokona kura ase county ya Nyamira buna umulikito Fatigad ikisemba gutomanya.
Students undertake the exams, allow them to do the examinations without interference and without any form of malpractice.
Posio wa matemwa manene ya borokiwa pe grade ya gatano na limo kianda na boigo 12 nigo omowasiri wechsemi Julius Migosio Gamba esokire na gukwanira emeroberio area wizara eyo yechsemi ya bekire elio gocha kweneke bona amatemwa yaiga nache goisaransirwa amo na borokiwa asenjera engia aseboigo airire chinga kecho na kwaniria aborokiwa bonzi abubagucha wisaranza samatemwa yaiga amaya.
This year we have a total of 3.4 billion candidates taking the exams. That is KPSEA, KJSEA and KCSE. This is the largest number of examination enrollment that has been done in this country. We need each and everyone to have their hands on board so that we have a smooth transition. We have a smooth transition to grade 9 and our Form 4s do their best as they undertake the exams. So I'm taking this opportunity again to wish all our candidates the very best and to just inform them that the government has their back.
Are na matemwa amanene nigo omuwasiri oyo boigo akwaneire igoro yomugiro oyo obeire guguturubania amasomo asa borokiwa bari bagosoma university.
University lecturers and the university workers went on strike in the month of September, and the basic issues that they raised were about 3 issues. The first issue was the arrears for the CBA of 2017-2021, and the second one was the July installment that had not been released by September for the CBA of 2021-2025, and the third issue was the negotiation at the beginning of each cycle of the CBA of 2025-2029. Now, with respect to the arrears of July for the CBA of 2021-2025, which was amounting to 2.73 billion, that sum was released at the end of September, but it was released after they had issued the strike notice. So that issue has already been resolved.
Gukwana na bararia ase skuru ya secondary ya Kiabanyoru egotoke ward ya Itubo ebunge ya North Mugirango nigo muwasiri Migosio Gamba boigo akwaneire igoro yemeroberio ya serikali yabekire eria borokiwa baria bare ase grade ya kianda kuchia kumanya nsukuru ki bagucha gosoa asa masomo a CPE ayo aguchakira grade ya 10 guchakira umwaka gocha na boigo ukwaneire ogocha komentwa kwa bari Bagosomia Junior Secondary.
For the junior school has been done. As you are aware, we've already employed 76,000 teachers. We received a figure of 950 million to retool all teachers in this new curriculum of competency-based education. So the students have already been piloted. The piloting was done in July on how to select schools, on how to select pathways, and now they are undertaking the examinations. The examinations for grade 9 to transition to grade 10 will have an accumulative marks of 60% because the other 40% is what they already acquired in the process of being in junior school.
Hinko reporter Getembe koroiga Kiabanyoru egotoke ward ya Itubo ebunge ya North Mugirango county ya Nyamira Fatigad Kisemba.
Gutigara ime county ya Nyamira sikiriro okyobokonyi ni gobono omugako yomo Nyamira kurwa ase wodi ya Nyamaiya bono oyobereka gutwara kansa y'emyoyo oika asigika kimya kitatu bono ya mate yaye yanyare kuboria ogokonyo gose ogosirwa anene muno ase okwenyorera obugwene nekero bono batebire babire bagutumika banyare gwesokia na kubasira elino mwako yo anyare gukonyeka nabo igono nyene nka yaye enyare gutwara oboterero umurikito nende Fatigad Gisemba kurase county yo
Ihamate yomugaka Nyamira omenta w'emyaka ange 52 korwase kenyoro kya Nyabomite imeye ward ya Nyamaiya ebunge ya West Mugirango nigo yaisokire na kugania bakonywe n'abantu bomoyo muya elyo mugaka Nyamira omenta oyo urumurwaire asegetanda
mugaka akoro ku Nyamira omenta aiga no bwo omenta bana Nyabomite esa sayati no mwachire gaina mugaka oyo no beiro kurwarira matuka amandi iga rwari tachagete muna no moyo yo gachoka ticha akaro ticha nkamwira nyagetari aria agachaka bweni gutacha bekendi ngatangatebya baminta babara kakinkonyo bono na ikire senari miri aba baminto bagachaka kombwatisi bandu baniseirie akakora omwaka karakora omwaka naira nayo iro obuna bwa muriete bwa kansa aigo moye gento keri nande kyanyagera akasesi woge kanyagera ona uchikorie ndagira yaitere chimiyoro naringire igo narosire na mamorora ngo soki naira ni bono na boncha ndegete igo gakya baminto lakini aganiri bono mochiche gakimonkonyi
korengana ni amateye nigo batebire ukuria kwa yendagira nigo yababereire omuchando omonene asikeria buna maiga kayerire nigo akoyesokia isiko yonsi egento bono baganirie bakonywe elio omurwaire oyo airwe enyagitari aje kurigererwa nainde ase aganeirie kwetania chiringi chirebu emia eyemo na 50 Omokia bwekenyoreke kya Nyabomite bwogotema kurwanirira ubogima bw'omugaka Nyamira omenta arwariwe oburwaire bwaye nigo banyorete ebisabo bike ebyo batumegete asokomuira wikanyagitari ya bosongo nabwo no anyorekanete n'oburwaire bwa kansa y'omwoyo egento bono batebire nigo baremeirwe
omugaka oyo gabete gakurwara emyoyo atari konyara kurindagira buya ekarago chikoria igago sesi gwapako sokia amatanga mauro korumurwa na nyembo na gase kubeke bwintu muri na mura iga murirerie amaene na bura asunki bono kegendererete umongiro yokori gasi enkong paka raki orosi yari konyare kanonyo mugakura abagambi baito gochinde ko bakwana iga onde soki iga gakia amoire nyagetari na agenda amenye nyagetari gakitware miru esenkeye muna kero community batema na bakamoira ni aroro gekabairu elitoret bone elitoret biasinyire gakitibashikana iri ekire site ya 150
okay abantu batu bwatisi oburwairo butonyare ko bagusento nyare ko makonya oyo rwarete kibesa kitegane iri okire kinyinge kikiborto no anendagira ndo asumuchu ndo jara bera nkongu botoka onyendi yanyalikana tokonyo ni tomoro sento mokonyo murwairo oyo elindagende kolinda abantu baye
italiana ni onkoro kumeli nyanaro andi linde busibuli ono yo noyo minto na barwari tamaene twabeire tokonya gusira iga bono ndito ina twasinyibe
Kingo reporter Getembe kurwaiga Nyabomite Bunyaiguba ije gutoke menye ward ya Nyamaiya ebunge ya West Mugirango county ya Nyamira Fatigad Gisemba
Mwancho murigirire tokugenda mutimo moke asorboti yoro kolendekera tokwira nantogendere Ekeonga Chinsa Ibere chawono morogo anene mono ekira tokurigire bono morobeli bobusaya morobeli onyota naboigo narari ale asensemo ya siasa tobasaguska
Superstores Nero eduka asorgo ngurigarua South Nyanza yanchere amone company ya mabati Rolling Mills eyukuya bwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achagwirigirie amabati anda usialia utagete showroom yetu nigo ere engale eyuerengia na boigo ekogokia riso yao chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriria amabati yiga ntubwate etime tembo abo bagokora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingia chugo kwarigania na boigo chotebereria kindi gensi uraganie bagotebereria company ya mabati rolling mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao unamono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asimigo babwate boomerang ayuare aye chigage emerongetato asama mabati ali aye chigage emerongibire na isaro na isato babwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago tena roman jinko na boigo web design babwate yigani kabwate chikala bunabonelia charcoal gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue na boigo na green obutambe bwe mabwate yiga niko bokolengana amo nukuganya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakeranya mabwate yiga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabwate yu akomenya segeka ayo uchane warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asubwango edukenyiga ya ouru superstores yego toka se nyumba ya ouru complex imeyumu chuligo busongo iyo erangene duka ya Safaricom boigo ngotoka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Springfield Medical Division Center nigomono egukorereria obukoreri bwa general outpatient consultation na boigo obubweria kukora bari ensemo y'uburingore go laboratory services pharmacy eye care usensemo ya maiso na boigo ensemo ya maini go dental nigomono ba mentire obukoreri bwabo kuba ubuya nobu yamano kigiba bagotoka asensema imperial building ground floor Samange Bakire Simiase number 0745268031 was 0721243247 Springfield Medical and Vision Center Guika Ekwe Obokoreriobia.
Karibu sana naenda mwancho murigereria hilinde tenyare kogenderekero tukondera umuroberi onyota guse umuroberi bwa serikali gusira abasae ime yense ya Kenya ni gobono ange abasae oika chiribu emerongebere na kianda bono kurwase county ya Kisii banyarete ko se banyare ko babakwerekia ase umuroberi onyota ayiga ngorengana no murike butambe ase wizara yobwerane abo mangana umuske Stephen Esaboke huko anakorwa ase Kaukwana ekero arenge korigereria abasae abo barenge ase skuru yo bubundi ya Kisii Polytechnic moskesa boke ni gobono anyarete ko rabuna ange abasae tiribusato ememo na amsine nigo bono kurase county yo banyarete gukonyeka gose mbachi okonyeka ase umuroberi yo onyota nekero bono barache konyora chinjira cyo kwegendereria ase amangana yo boncherere na boigo chinjira chinde chinyinge chibichecho na sembeo.
The youth were encouraged to register online through the *54#. That registration has led to countrywide over 804,000 youth. 804,000 youth registered countrywide. For Kisii, about 29,000, just short of 30,000 youth registered across the Kisii County. And so today we're here to actually now check validation. So you remember these people registered online using their phones. So because some of these programs are going to include physical people being trained, people being given money to start business. So it was important that we validate so that you don't get people either ghost registration or non-existent, or people who don't come from the same area, because we want to make sure that the beneficiaries are cut across every ward across the country. So today was validation. We've been in the hall here at the Kisii Polytechnic, which is actually the center for Nyamira Church, and there are similar centers like this across Kisii County for the 9 constituencies, where County Commissioner and myself and the other officials will go around to check how it is going. So we have observed at the Nyamira Church Validation Center that the exercise is going very well. The youth are peaceful. The process of validation is very simple. You show your ID, which basically confirms that you're between 18 and the 29, the age we are looking for. Then the officers ask you basic questions. Do you come from this village, which is in that ward? What's your level of education? Are you from 4 and below? And do you have employment or another means of income? And finally, are you committed? Because this is a thing that we need also the youth to own. So we open the door, we give the opportunity. They also must say, when the opportunity comes, I am committed. So through those 4 questions, or 4 validation questions, we then say, yeah, the person who registered online is actually physically here, he comes from this village and comes from this ward, and they're actually meeting this criteria, including the level of education and income. Then they go through the next stage to confirm themselves. They get a code to test for entrepreneurship. We call it Entrepreneurship Aptitude Test, EAT. So the reason why this is happening is because the government, through His Excellency the President, President William Ruto, worked with the World Bank to avail 20 billion, of which the first 5 billion is actually now coming out for release. So you're being tested to say, are you willing or able or actually to do business? So hii mambo ya biashara pia inatakana akili. Unafikiria namna gani? So you get about 19 questions just to test your mind. Very basic. Again, yote inakuwa kwa SMS.
Na boigo mwaziri webiombe na boigo bonchoreria oboke muske Wycliffe Ambesa Oparanya nigubono anyare gotebabuna abasahe mbabwate bono ogosemeria ase serikali iga ya Kenya Kwanza gwitira ase omuroberio yo onyota ka ukona kora ase county ya Kakamega nigo muske Oparanya anyare gotogia abasahe bali banyare tugwesokia na kwirikia kigima ase omuroberio yo onyota na boigo nekira tebire tari chibese choka abasahe barachikonyora kolinde mbanyare kwegwa nonye maigirio na kibranyare kwegendereria anamuno ase sekta yo bonchoreria.
Na hii ni project ambayo serikali ya Kenya imeshirikiana na Benki ya Dunia, World Bank, ku train vijana kuwa entrepreneurs, kufanya biashara. Na kila siku nilikuwa namwambia, hata wakati nilikuwa mjumbe hapa, nilikuwa namwambia, ukitaka kuwa tajiri, ingia kwa mambo ya biashara. Mambo ya kuandikwa kazi, utaandikwa kazi juu, lakini utaweza kuwa tajiri kwa mambo ya kazi. Kama unakuwa tajiri kwa mambo ya kazi, umeiba mahali unafanya kazi, kwa sababu hiyo mshahara inatosha tu kwa maisha yako na familia yako. Na tena mpaka uingie sako ya kuangalia mambo ya school fees ya watoto wako. Lakini ukifanya biashara, ufanye biashara, na serikali ina recruit watoto kuanzia miaka 18 kufika 29. Ukiwa disabled 18 kufika 35. Uwe trained. Female 50%, male 50%. Uwe trained kwa mambo ya kufanya biashara. Alafu serikali ikupe 50,000 hiyo kuanzisha biashara yako, na mwene ujijengee hapo na pia tutakuonyesha sasa. Ukimaliza hiyo 50, unaona unataka expand stock yako, pesa utapata wapi? Tutakuonyesha, enda hapa utapata pesa, enda hapa utapata pesa hii, enda hapa utapata pesa hii. Tuna Kenya Industrial Estates, ukiendelea huko wanapeana paka 20 million loan at 10%. Hakuna mahali unaweza kwa shirika la serikali ambayo liko chini ya wizara yangu. Nimetembea, nimeenda huko, nimeenda Ulaya, na nimeona hii Kenya hii sasa mumea ambayo ina pesa kuliko yoyote ni kahawa. Ndio kwa sababu tunasema kahawa ni dola, kwa sababu tukiuza pesa zinakuja kwa dola katika cooperative zenu, zinaenda kwa mkulima mwenyewe ana exchange kwa Kenya shillings bila anatakikana, kwa sababu hii pesa inakuja katika bank. Kahawa ndio mmea that is highly traded in the entire world. Kitu ya kwanza ile commodities that is traded in the world ni mafuta. Hii mafuta unaona hii. Ya pili kwa mmea ni kahawa. So kahawa kwa mmea ndio number 1 in the world. Hata na New York Stock Exchange ukitaka ujue bei ya kilo ya kahawa kule imeuzwa bei gani, unacheki, unaona, kwa sababu is a worldwide commodity.
Bunge ukapseret omuske Oscar Sudi nigo nere anyara gukora taro yae guchase county ya Siaya negati ya Brai abo bare bekegori egeke kuro ase orugongo rwa Rift Valley. Sudi nigo bono anyara kuira amagombo wae ase enkayo nako herabuna nigo abange babo banyarete kuburo guse egati ya Brai abange nigo baboleto amabaga ewiki yaita chinga kichoko mwanya muske Raila Odinga nako tabuna tibako mweba kyagira kuro mwaka 2007 nigo babeire komo uika bono anyarete gusiria bugima bwae.
Tumekuja kwa sababu hatukupata nafasi ile siku ya mazishi, na mnajua wakati baba alituacha walitupatia only 72 hours, na ilikuwa na mambo mengi hapa katikati, lakini tukiwa team ya 207, tukiwa vijana wadogo, tumesema kwa niaba ya wale wanaweza kufika leo, tumekuja kusema pole, kwa sababu mzee huyu alikuwa baba wetu sisi wote na tulijifunza mengi kutoka kwake, na ndio tumekuja hapa kwa team kama ya watu 30 wale tulikuwa vijana tulikuwa youth for Raila 207. Tumekuja kusema pole zetu na familia zetu na team entire team yenye kufika kuja siku ya leo. Tumekuja hapa kwa niaba yao na baada watakuja wengine. Nataka nikuambie Junior, najua tumetoka safari ya mbali. Kwanza tukiwa watoto wadogo, tukiwa 20s, na ndugu yetu Fidel, na huyu alikuwa baba wetu sisi wote. Na mimi mwenyewe nataka niseme pole sana kwa niaba yangu na familia yangu, kwa sababu kando na siasa, huyu Junior anaweza testify. Huyu mzee alikuwa rafiki wangu wa karibu sana, alikuwa baba wangu. Hata wakati alikuwa India tuliongea, na ilikuwa nafaa tuende na Junior, akatuambia amepona, so alafu mambo ikaribika baadaye. Nataka niseme tumekuja na msito mingi na heshima kubwa sana kwa familia ya mzee wetu Raila Odinga na timu yote. Tunataka tuseme pole sana. Baada tutakapata na nafasi tunaenda kule kuona mama, ili huko tutaongea mambo mengi. Tuko na marafiki wengi, so nataka niseme pole sana, na kwa niaba yetu sisi zote nataka niseme mzee huyu alikuwa mzee wa maajabu sana, na alikuwa mzee wa kusamehe. Najua watu wengi wenye wako wanajua Raila walikuwa na kosa.
Umuseneta Oburu Odinga nerebono umurai wikiama gia ODM ayega korengana na babwatari wikiama ekyo kurwa ase orogongo rwa Nyanza nigo bono banyarete gukwanira ayega na boigo gote banonye Oburu Odinga onyarete koegwa egutwa yayo Raila Odinga na babonete gosoa ase oburai wikiama ekyo nekiro batebire bono tibobwati mochando ne bwensi nande nekiro balire irayo chakone kibuna ekiama ekyo kyagenderere koba ekiama gyogokonya abakenya bonsi
The National Executive Committee unanimously approved Dr. Oburu Oginga as the acting party leader. He is a complex organism. The heart is right here in Lowland. The head is in Western. The lungs are in the coast. You will find the kidney in Nairobi. You will find the parts of ODM all over Kenya. We must consolidate ODM in Lowland, but we must make sure that we bring all the parts of ODM across the entire country. ODM is not a Luo party. ODM is a national party.
Dr. Buru, you have had the challenge. The challenge is to take the party to the next level. It is to engage those things that Baba was engaging in, to engage President William Ruto to ensure that our community gets what it must get under the arrangement with government.
Asked us to go right, we will go right. We always told him that if he asked us to go left, we would go left. We always told him that if he asked us to fire, we would fire. Onagi, this is the moment. This is the moment for us to prove that all those things we used to tell Baba was true. Exactly. And the way to prove that is for members of ODM to remain united. Not only in Nyanza, but all over this country. Hii chama ni chama ya makabila yote Kenya nzima. Lakini kwa leo tumekuja kama mandugu ambao wanatoka Nyanza ili tulete pola yetu katika boma ya Baba. Tunaomba region zote 47 wako na nafasi, hii boma ni kubwa. Wavae nguo yetu, waje hapa nyumbani, wafariji ndugu yetu. Chama hichi ni chama cha kitaifa, lakini leo tumekuja kulia kama desturi ya Wajaluo.
Sisi kama wana ODM, na yeye ndiye patron wetu kutoka Migori County, tuko nyuma ya Dr. Oburu Oginga kama the acting party leader of ODM.
Na gukora igatia babwatani ve kanisa ya Pentecost ime yensi ya Kenya ni gobono banyare kwe murunganiria igitambukiro ikia serikali erigeti kwimokia ana muno gyokoneke buna ya beire gekumbulikira chikanisa gusobokoreri we chikanisa aiga asense ya Kenya kolengana na barai ve kanisa ye nigo batebere bono igitambukiro kyo nigo kerache kurira chikanisa gusechi dini au obosibole boli chiaberi chigotwara kurwa amatuko amagega.
The commission is proposed to comprise of, among others, the Conference of Catholic Bishops, National Council of Churches NCCK, and the Evangelical Alliance of Kenya. While we have nothing against them, these bodies do not represent the diversity of the church in Kenya. For example, they do not represent Pentecostal churches such as us, and limiting the composition of the commission to their nominees only serves to entrench their interests and further disenfranchise and discriminate the rest that do not subscribe to their religious doctrines and practices.
Hatuwezi register makanisa kwa sababu zimekuwa pale, na hizi ndio zinaleta mafundisho mazuri ya kusaidia Wakenya ili hii hali ya kuwa na wizi na vitu zingine zisiweze kutokezea. Na kwa hivyo sisi tunaomba rais wetu kwamba vile tu ulisema pale mwanzoni wakati wa mungatano ukasema hii bili itolewe na ikatolewa. Pia tunataka tena vile imeletwa na AG imeletwa tena inaendelea sasa hizi inafanywa public participation. Tena tunataka kusitusikie.
Monjo murigereria na sorobotio re kanisa no tukolera Ekeonga Chinsa Ibere chabono omuragoba kolendekera ngukuboria onyare gutigara ime ya Getembe TV na boigo kwegokia nemirobirio ende ere ebusio kuruko Matildah Obaigwa na boigo Mike Wilson koretera chivicharerio gyasinchira engekerano na krosi bimanyerero nere vene enyaboke biamono sana na ndetumrane Ekeonga Chinsa inye chialero omuragoba kolende yenda utwara maragoba ringia ime ya Getembe TV.
Superstores Nero eduka asorgo ngurigarua South Nyanza yanchiri amone company ya mabati Rolling Mills yuko ya bwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achabwirigirie amabati anda unsialia utagete showroom yeto nigo enkale yuerengia na boigo ekogokiriso yao chingaki ogoswasaje kurigiriria amabati aiga ntobwate Getembe Tembo abo bagokolemiremo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingia chugo kwarigania na boigo chotebererie kende kensi uraganie bagotebererie company ya mabati Rolling Mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao unamono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asibigo babwate Dumerang ayuare aye chigage emerongetato asama mabati aliaye chigage emerongebe na isaro na isato mbabwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile grows na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana Roman Jinko na boigo web design mbabwate ligani kabwate chikala bunabone lia chako gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue na boigo na green obutambe bwe mabwate liga niko bokolengana amo nukanya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga cyo gwakeranya amabati liga ase nyumba yao tutari lero ase Ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabati yu akomenya segeka ayo gucanye warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asubwango edukenyega ya Ouru Superstores yego toka se nyumba ya Ouru Complex imiyumu chuligo busongo iyo erangene duka Safaricom boigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakeresi bigwetera sete namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Amone